Ever heard of a leader who tried to unite an entire continent under a single currency, backed by gold? Let's talk about Muammar Gaddafi, a figure whose story is far more complex than you might imagine. For over 4 decades, Gaddafi was the face of Libya. He rose to power in 1969, a young, charismatic army officer who overthrew a monarchy and promised a new dawn for his people. He called his political philosophy the Third Universal Theory, aiming for a path different from both capitalism and communism. Under his rule, Libya transformed. The country's vast oil wealth was nationalized, and the profits were used to fund massive social programs. Literacy rates soared, and Libyans gained access to free education and health care. In fact, before 2011, Libya had one of the highest human development indexes in Africa. Life expectancy rose, and infant mortality dropped significantly. Gaddafi also initiated the Great Man-Made River, a colossal engineering project that brought fresh water from desert aquifers to coastal cities, a project often called the eighth wonder of the world. But Gaddafi's ambitions weren't just for Libya. He was a passionate advocate for Pan-Africanism. He envisioned a United States of Africa, a powerful, self-reliant federation. A key part of this vision was the creation of a new gold-backed currency, the African gold dinar. The idea was to create a currency that would allow African nations to trade among themselves and the world without relying on the US dollar or other foreign currencies, challenging the existing global financial order. He had billions of dollars ready to kickstart this project. However, Gaddafi's rule was also marked by authoritarianism and the suppression of dissent. His international relationships were turbulent, and his vision for a united Africa with its own currency was seen as a direct threat by many powerful global interests. In 2011, a civil war erupted in Libya, backed by a NATO intervention. Gaddafi's regime collapsed and he was captured and killed. Today, Libya remains a fractured nation, a shadow of its former stability. The story of Gaddafi serves as a complex and controversial chapter in modern history, a tale of ambition, development, and a dream for a united Africa that was never realized. What do you think would have happened if his plan for a gold-backed African currency had succeeded? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most fascinating figures. See you next time.